Friday nights, Leil Shabbat, we bless our children, we bless our sons. Yesimcha Elokim ke Ephraim Menashe. The rabbis ask, why is this the universally accepted beracha, the universally accepted blessing that we bless our children with? Why is it that specifically we use the beracha of Yesimcha Elokim ke Ephraim Menashe? If you look in the Torah is full of berachot. The Torah is full of blessings. Yitzchak blessed Yaakov, mitala shamayim u'mishmanei haaretz, from the dew of the heavens and the fat of the land. Yaakov Avinu, not only did he bless his grandchildren, but he blessed all his children, all the 12 Shevatim. If you go to the end of the Chumash, Parashat Vezot HaBeracha, Moshe Rabbeinu also blesses all the 12 Shevatim, all the 12 tribes. So what is so special, what is so incredible, that when we want to bless our children, we bless them with the beracha of Yesimcha Elokim ke Ephraim Menashe? So the rabbis explain that Ephraim and Menashe, they were the first siblings that we don't find any sibling rivalry. We were introduced to Cain and Hevel, to Yitzchak and Ishmael, to Yaakov and Esav, to Yosef and the brothers. And everywhere we look, we find sibling rivalry. We find hostility. We find envy. And Ephraim and Menashe, they are the first siblings that we are introduced to, that we find no hostility. We find this brotherly love, this brotherly harmony. So we bless our children Friday night. Yesimcha Elokim ke Ephraim Menashe. The rabbis continue and explain that Yosef raised Ephraim and Menashe in Egypt. He raised them in Mitzrayim. Egypt was the most morally corrupt society. It was a highly depraved culture. He didn't have a Talmud Torah. He didn't have a yeshiva. It wasn't easy to insulate them from the culture and the society around. And yet, they came out so good, so righteous, that Yaakov Avinu tells Yosef, Ki Reuven v'Shim'on yihyu li. I am taking them as children. I am taking them as my children. I am taking them and counting them amongst the tribes, amongst the Shevatim. So we bless our children Friday night. Yesimcha Elokim ke Ephraim Menashe. That even if we don't have the most ideal circumstances or the ideal setting with which to raise our children, may they come out as good and as righteous as Ephraim and Menashe. The rabbis continue, and they explain that Ephraim and Menashe were very different personalities. Menashe was Yosef's right-hand man in the government, in running the country. He was his chief of staff. Menashe was a man of the world. He was a man of politics, of economy. He was the CEO, the COO type personality. Ephraim, on the other hand, he was like his grandfather. He was the Ish Tam Yoshev Ohalim. He was a man of the Bet Midrash, of the study hall, of the Sfarim, the Rosh Yeshiva, the Rosh Kolel. And yet, not only did they both succeed, they both excelled and they thrived. What was their secret to success? What was the secret recipe, the secret sauce that they both came out so successful? It's because they each pursued their individual talents, their individual skills, their individual abilities. So we bless our children Friday night. Yesimcha Elokim ke Ephraim Menashe. May you grow up to pursue your individual talents and your individual skills and your individual abilities, because in that way you will succeed, and not only succeed, but thrive and excel. The Targum Yonatan ben Uziel explains that not only do we give the blessing of Ephraim and Menashe Friday nights, but we also give it by a Brit Milah. Once again, the question is asked, why is it that we choose this blessing to give to this 8-day-old infant? Rav Shimon Schwab explains, it's because this infant, this baby that's barely 8 days old, we don't know its talents. We don't know its abilities. We don't know what this child, what this baby, what this neshama is capable of. So we give it the bracha, we give it the blessing. Yesimcha Elokim ke Ephraim v'chim Menashe. May you grow up. May you pursue your unique abilities, your unique talents, your unique skill set, and in that way, you will succeed. You will thrive and excel just like Ephraim and Menashe. And that is the incredible beracha, the incredible blessing of Ephraim and Menashe.